Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC bout.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Jeunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Massive kick lands flush. Oh, big left hand there. Takedown defense is there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Pantoja going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Pantoja gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands Hands up, chin down.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and the knife that one, and the right on the spot.
That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just misses with that big right hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Pantoja's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Knee on belly. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Blocked the strike there and counters with an inside leg kick. Beautiful sequence there by Pantoja. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Nice shot there by the champ.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's...
Pantoja's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
That's it.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Pantoja's got the full mount. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, good defense, yes. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pantoja. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands the low kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, high kick lands flush. Checks the leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Pantoja's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, how about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Missed with that attempt.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Pantoja's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Action there. Loving it, just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and